So I am the host of Agents Helping Agents. This is an event that we do the first Friday of every month, and I've been doing this continuously for the last 3 years. It's an event where agents come together, we collaborate, we network, and try to grow our business. And I always reach out to successful agents, agents that are thriving right now in the market, that are doing well, to come and share and inspire others, right? There's agents that are doing well, there's agents that are struggling and aren't doing so great. And so we want to give them hope, and we want to give them, share with them that there are opportunities out there. So I'm super excited. Ruben Hernandez is the founder of EGA Homes, correct?
That's correct.
All right. And you are going to be our guest speaker on August 2nd. And so I kind of wanted to have you on here, share a little bit. Don't give everything away. Share a little bit about what you're going to be talking about on Friday, August 2nd with everyone.
Absolutely. So it's an honor to be here. Obviously, thank you so much for the invitation. So yeah, we'll be sharing, I'll be sharing, we'll be essentially in any given climate, regardless of the challenges, there's always either a niche or opportunity to leverage your skill set, your passions, your purposes, et cetera, to do well in any given market. So I'll be sharing some of those best practices. Really, I think the crux of what I want to accomplish during this presentation would be to help everybody identify their individual skills and strengths and passions so that they can leave the presentation with something tangible they can utilize. So that's the mission. That's the goal for that presentation. Thank you, buddy.
That's fantastic. And Ruben, share a little bit about what you do, your history, like just a little bit about your story, so that people
Sure, yeah.
Are excited.
Yeah. So EGA Homes is Eagle Globe and Anchor. I am a retired Marine. I'm a combat Marine. I had the honor of serving in different campaigns. My last tour of duty was in the Middle East, and essentially, real estate was sort of an opportunity, if you will, to reacclimate myself into civilian life. And having served, I did 3 tours in the Middle East, and then Panama hit, and so having experienced that at a young age, not knowing for all intents and purposes what I was going to experience back home. I went to graduate school. I got to get my MBA. I did a lot of the things that I thought I was supposed to do to reacclimate, and I still could not acclimate. And so essentially I established EGA Homes as an opportunity for me to create a culture very similar to what we have in the Marine Corps, and to attract, fellow Marines, attract veterans that serve the country, so we can provide opportunities for the men and women that serve the country to have a better way of life, but also to help kind of ease the process, if you will, for transitioning back into civilian life. And that was over 20 years ago. Desert Storm was my era. Wow. And it's been an amazing opportunity. So I know a lot of the folks in attendance for the event are going to understand either personally or know somebody that's been through that transition. And by creating EGA Homes and Boots to Suits, it really has helped, transitioning military with establishing a job, obviously, but more of a passion and purpose, very similar to what we did in the Marine Corps, that they can acclimate to in the civilian world.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And I must say thank you so much for our service.
I appreciate it.
Started with that, and I think what you're doing is amazing. And I think that sharing this with others, and possibly, like you said, I mean, there's so many people out there that maybe didn't even think that there was someone or in your position, right, that's now formed this culture or formed this real estate company that can, I don't even know, that are going to be understood.
Absolutely. Well, you hit it on the head. You said culture, right? So, everything in the Marine Corps for us is about culture. It's never about the money. It's about the mission and the men and women that we're trying to protect, one another. And so culture and leadership is critical to any organization. And it took me a while. I went in at 17 and then retired, but it took me a while to correlate military leadership, esprit de corps and all these things that we learned in the Marine Corps to civilian life. But once I was able to bridge that gap, being successful in business came a lot easier for me.
That's
And
awesome.
so then in terms of growing, like I have about 100 agents right now under my firm, and being able to attract others that share those values really helped us grow organically. We're not trying to push. It really is just putting the right message out there, and we'll attract the right folks.
I love it. You said it. It's putting the right message out there. And that is what agents helping agents is really all about. Coming together, bringing in agents from all over. I mean, it doesn't matter where they're from, what company they're from. It's the message that matters, and that we're making a difference in the people that come in to that event that Friday. So I just wanted
Absolutely, yeah.
to
Excuse me.
quickly share this. I don't know if you could see my
Yeah.
screen here. Hold
Yeah,
on,
I can see.
how come I can't make it big here? What happened? Let's see. No. Well, can you see the whole thing?
Yeah, I can see. I can see your headline now. Agents
Okay,
helping agents.
Okay,
Mhm.
perfect. So for anyone that's watching this, here's just a little information. We meet on August 2nd from 9 to 12, and we're meeting at Tri-Counties Association of Realtors in the city of Walnut. And pretty much here's a little information about Ruben and what he's done, and videos and stuff so that you can see the type of event that we host, and then a little bit about who's our hosts are, and that's Bill Gross, Annabelle, and Javier. So just putting it out there. Go ahead and click on the link. Let me make sure that I did get rid of that I closed that out. Yep. I think I did. Yes, perfect. So anyway, I wanted to make this really quick. I didn't want to take too much of your time. I just wanted to give people a little heads up of who we're going to be having as a guest speaker. Ruben, thank you. I look forward to, a great event, and I can't wait to hear more about you. Thank you.
Well, I look forward to the event as well, and it hopefully won't be so much about me, but it'll really be about those in attendance to really extract key best practices, different ways of conducting business, providing value to their customer base and colleagues in the industry, and I think that really is the genesis that helps facilitate growth. So look forward to seeing you.
I love it. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a wonderful, productive day.
You as well. My pleasure. Talk soon.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.